So, do fingerprints during crime scenes actually matter like they do in the movies? Well, it depends on the circumstances of the case. Sometimes fingerprints are relevant and sometimes they're not. An outside scene, for example, there might be many people's fingerprints, but an indoor scene, there should be a restricted number. So what you're actually doing is looking for fingerprints that maybe shouldn't be there, or they're on an object which is relevant to the actual crime. Criminals will take, if you want to call them anti-forensic measures. Crimes of passion, by which I'll say is just impulsive crimes, people tend not to plan that so well, and therefore there's an increased chance of leaving forensic evidence around. Remember, a fingerprint isn't always a perfect print. The nature of the print, how it's applied, whether it can be lifted. A patent print, for example, is where you can actually see the print, where somebody's maybe touched oil or anything that would then leave something you could easily see. And then you've got what's called latent prints. A latent print is where you wouldn't see it, and that's where you see the crime scene examiner using, for example, the powder, or if you get it to the lab, then you would use super glue fuming to visualize the print, and then you can lift it from there. Everything in forensic science depends on the context. In some instances, a mark will be relevant, in others it won't be relevant.